Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Hey, I'm like everyone else. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you... We've got a battle of the big men inside, Clark. Both teams with talented front courts.
Well, these teams rely heavily on their 4 and 5 guys, Kevin. It's going to be, I think, a lot of fun to watch. So keep that isolated cam on the paint area. That's where most of the action is going to take place.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Jalen Johnson is out there with Worthy. Then there's Ginobili. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Wembanyama in at the center, filling out the middle. And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And so it's New York with it. To the inside. Here's Wembanyama. Lays it up off the glass.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Kenny Atkinson. Well, no surprise, we started chatting about Victor Wembanyama, and I asked what the plan was there, and coach said with a shrug, stay on him and hope for the best. What can you do? So still no magic answers for how to slow down a unique threat like Wemby on the floor. Kevin?
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you.
That's really just too easy for Worthy. The defense can't give him that deep interior positioning like that.
With the fadeaway. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. For New York, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. It's going to send Manu Ginobili to the free throw line. That one on Smart. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Line for one.
And that one falls for Ginobili.
You know, one of the things I love about Ginobili is the flair and flavor that he plays the game with. It's a combination of his passion and his creativity which make him unique.
Now here's Hibbert. Count that one.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Whew, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
Here's Worthy. Johnson finds Wembanyama. Back to Johnson. 5 to shoot. Pass to Wembanyama. It's good with the assist. Net time from Johnson. Wembanyama's got 5.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
Now here's Hibbert. Here's Suggs. That shot, no good. Nice D from Ginobili. Unfortunate injury aside, Jalen Suggs-Clark has really come into his own now.
Yeah, I agree, Kevin. I mean, hitting his stride in a major way. I mean, he seems to have really figured the game out, how to utilize his gifts and tools. He was always a great defender. Offensively, I think, is where his game is taking the biggest jump.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
Time to get loud, fans. On their...
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Pass to Randall. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. And another miss by Cleveland. Worthy with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Count the basket.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Now, here's Suggs. No scoring in this one. The shot from the low post is good.
Hey, you can see that former football player mentality and history on display with Suggs. He is fearless.
Pass to Hibbert. Outside, Suggs. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now, here's Suggs. Hibbert with a screen on Ginobili. And that one is good from Suggs. Suggs has got 7 points.
You know, it's not his greatest strength. He's got a lot of different things that he's good at, but Suggs will hit the 3 if you give it to him.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Now, here's Suggs. He's got 7. Randall with a screen for Pippen. Pass to Hibbert. Clock at 4. Beyond the arc. Wembanyama with the rebound. The Knicks leading by 11. back to Worthy. Some nice passing by New York here. Unloads from 9. Wembanyama, no good. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Randall with a screen for Smart. And a miss there on the triple. So it's New York now. Here's Johnson, and Johnson with the stuff.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
And here are the Cavaliers now, trailing by 13. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's ready to talk things through with them.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Who wants a t-shirt? You know what to do. Make some noise. Okay, everyone, let's get up and get loud for some t-shirts. It's that time, fans. Time for t-shirts.
And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. So for the Knicks, here's Van Vliet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
While Van Vliet is just barely 6 feet tall, he's really a strong dude and a competitor.
And for a guy who handles the ball so much, Fred Van Vliet really, Clark, takes care of the ball. He rarely turns it over.
Yeah, Freddie is steady, boy. I tell you, man, he is a guy who really squeezes that orange. You can trust him to push the pace and play slow and take care of it no matter what the circumstance is. I mean, his leadership, his clutch production, that guy is a coach's dream. You got to love Van Vliet's fearlessness, and I think that's why his teammates look up to him as a leader.
Van Vliet against Nembhard. Right side, Reed. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Off-ball preparation paying off for Reed. He was just waiting for that pass.
Here's Okongwu. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Outside, Reed. Pass to Nembhard. And here's Walker outside. Wiggins with the rebound. And it's Wiggins with the ball for Cleveland. It's a 10-point game. Van Vliet outside. His three-pointers off the mark. New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Nembhard's shot is good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Okongwu. Now Robinson. Van Vliet outside. The Knicks pull it in.
2 minutes remaining.
Now Hawkins.
2 minutes.
Still without a basket. Pass to Walker. Walker is screen on Okongwu. It's tipped. Wiggins against Hawkins. Wiggins right side. Van Vliet on the wing. Guarded by Reed. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
He felt the defense on that attempt. Great rim protection.
1:19 left here in the first quarter. Hawkins outside. And the three ball is good. And the Knicks lead by 15.
Love the pass from Reed that time. These guys love playing with him.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Van Vliet against Nembhard. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Higgins outside. Okongwu at the elbow. Here's Van Vliet. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. The Knicks leading by 15. Pass to Reed. Now here's Walker. Scoreless thus far. Nembhard, the pass to Jaquez. Just 4 to shoot. Here's McBride. Offensive rebound. Reed nails the baby hook.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. It's the Knicks as they... And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin for the Knicks here, guys.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
So with Worthy sitting on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. They've got Wembanyama. Ginobili is out there with Maxey. Then it's Johnson, and it's Murray in at the 4 spot. Here's Wembanyama. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Wembanyama's got 9 points. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey guys, Keegan Murray wants to excel at both ends, and he said, quote, "My defense wasn't where it needed to be, so I got a little faster, a little stronger, tried to figure out how to be physical defensively and be effective. Them trusting me to guard helps the other guys so they can focus more on offense." Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Shots good. And I think we've also got to talk about the tempo they played with right from the get-go. I mean, they've been deadly in transition, too.
The Cavaliers have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Well, you often hear that the skill level in the league has never been higher, Greg, and some say this is the peak of the game. What do you think?
And I'll tell you this, Kevin, I'm not complaining. If the league can improve upon this, the sky is really the limit.
Wembanyama, a screen on Randall. Outside for Wembanyama. That's in there. Murray with the assist. 12 points for him.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
And so the ball out of bounds. Hibbert touched it last. The Knicks leading by 18. Outside, Maxey. Wembanyama sets a screen for Maxey. Misses the 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And that one's good by Pippen. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Pippen against Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wembanyama. Sinks that one from the post. 14 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Three-pointer, Randall sinks the triple. Randall's got 7.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
Pass to Wembanyama. And here's Maxey. Oh, and the chin by Suggs.
Well, how about the athleticism of Jalen Suggs? I mean, I love seeing him rise up with power like he did there.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Maxey with the screen on Smart. Ginobili the pass to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Second team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And worth mentioning, guys, the free throw percentage he brought in from last season, how about 88%?
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
A free throw drops for Suggs.
You know, one thing about Jalen Suggs, he takes a ton of pride in his defense. I mean, he's shut down some really good scorers in this league.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Johnson comes in for Keegan Murray, and Worthy subbed in for Manu Ginobili. Both free throws good from Suggs.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Maxey kicks to Johnson. Pass to Wembanyama. 5 on the clock, and Hibbert with the block.
And the art of verticality. I mean, Hibbert able to contest shots without breaking the invisible plane between he and the offensive player. As a matter of fact, he may be the very best in the league at doing that.
Maxey finds Johnson. Down low. Wembanyama down low. Covered by Hibbert. In transition, here come the Cavaliers.
Oh, man.
And that's just really good situational awareness from Smart, realizing someone was open on that possession.
The Knicks leading by 9. Wembanyama outside. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Okongwu's checked in for Hibbert. Wiggins comes in for Julius Randle. Robinson is subbed in for Pippen. Robinson kicks to Okongwu. Okongwu with the screen for Suggs. Pass to Robinson. Up top, Okongwu. Now Smart. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep. Knicks with the rebound. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The drive by Worthy. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Smooth going into the lane. Worthy is a guy that you would pay to watch do his thing.
Smart passes to Robinson. It's Okongwu, top of the key. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Smart misses. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. And finished off by Worthy.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
The Cavaliers trail by 13. Smart passes to Okongwu. Okongwu with the screen for Suggs. And another miss by Cleveland. New York's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Reed with a screen on Suggs. Maxey kicks to Reed. And it's off from three-point range. For Cleveland, they've gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Smart finds Suggs. Back to Smart. Shoots over Worthy. It'll go, and the New York lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Smart.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Back to Maxey. A three-pointer off the mark.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Pass to Robinson. A 3-ball. Rebound by Johnson. The Knicks leading by 11. Johnson, the pass to Reed. And the layup is good. Reed's got 6.
You can't allow Reed to get that kind of positioning. He's got great touch down there.
Clark Nas Reed, a former 6-man award winner in this league.
Yeah, I tell you, he was given the nickname Big Jelly in high school, and it has stuck with him. In fact, they've got some great T-shirts with that on it. And to be honest, I like it. I just would like to know the backstory as to how he became Big Jelly. His game is pretty sweet, too.
Different look now for Cleveland. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Marcus Smart. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Jalen Suggs. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Jarris Walker, he's checked in for Johnson. Jaime Jaquez comes in for Worthy. Miles McBride's checked in for Johnson. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for Maxey. Robinson up top, defended by McBride. Pass to Robinson. Bounce pass Claxton. Just 5 on the clock. 17-foot shot on the way. VanVleet can't get it to go. McBride passes to Walker. And the dunk by Walker.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, we feel those pucks over here.
Pass to Okongwu. It's Robinson high post. He has yet to score.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
The Cavaliers trail by 15. Now VanVleet. Pass to Claxton. Cleveland moving the ball around. Robinson for 3. It's rebounded by New York. Reeves got 6 rebounds in the game. Jaquez the pass to McBride. Reed against Robinson. Reed with a screen for Nembhard. Connects from 3-point range. Nembhard's got 5 now.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Outside Robinson. Back to VanVleet. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Marquez against Van Vliet. To the paint. Here's Reed. And good that time. 8 points for him.
Yeah, taking it right into the teeth of the defense. And it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
And so it's New York closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Roy Hibbert is out there with Julius Randle. Then there's Suggs. Then there's Smart, and it's Pippen in at the 3 slot. That's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson. Here's Hibbert, and then Hibbert with the dunk.
Well, he's not the quickest leaper. He actually doesn't leap that well at all, but Hibbert still can power his way to the rim.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sight.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
In the corner, it's Ginobili. Johnson outside. No good on the 3. The Cavaliers trail by 20. Pippen the pass to Randle, and it's good, 2 points. Randle's got 9.
Well, he's a wrecking ball on offense. Randle, so good at finishing inside.
New York's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And it's Jalen Johnson with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Smart deciding where to go with it. Suggs against Ginobili. Suggs passes to Hibbert.
Active hands prevented an easy bucket that time.
Pippen against Ginobili. Maxey with the screen on Hibbert. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 9.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Hibbert with a screen for Suggs. Out to the right wing. Deep 2 from Pippen. Maxey grabs the miss. And it's Maxey with the ball for the New York Knicks. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. And Worthy throws it down.
What a pass by the fearless Manu Ginobili. Great teamwork.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Back to Suggs. Fires for 3. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. The Knicks leading by 23. Outside, Maxey picks it out to Ginobili. Off target from three-point range.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Maxey with the block. Pass to Wembanyama. From past the arc, and Maxey gets it to go on the assist by Wembanyama.
The unbridled confidence of Maxey at the arc, you can see it and feel it. He knows how good he is.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
And now, please welcome to the court, the powerhouse dance team.
Murray's checked in for Jalen Johnson.
Keegan Murray.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pippen dishes to Suggs. Hibbert kicks to Randall. Smart wide open. He fires. A three-pointer is right on target. Smart's got 5 points so far. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks, Kevin. A new generation is entering the league, and Draymond Green said these young dudes talk a lot of mess. I don't mind it at all. It's just weird to be in a space where they're like, man, I watched you my whole life. But then they're also talking crazy, saying, you had your run, you're old now. Kevin?
Yep, it flips quick, doesn't it? Thank you, Allie. It's Pippen with the drive. Clock at 6. Pass to Smart. Over Maxey. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside, Suggs. Randall outside. Back to Smart. Suggs finds Smart. And it's Smart again missing. The Knicks leading by 23. Maxey with it. He has 6. Over Suggs. Maxey passes to Worthy. New York needs to get off a shot. Here's Ginobili. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Showing quickness off the dribble, something that separates Randall from most other power forwards.
Ginobili outside. Murray for 3. And it's Roy Hibbert with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 21. Pass to Pippen. To the wing right side. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. For the Cavaliers, Nicholas Claxton comes in for Roy Hibbert. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Jalen Suggs. Cameron Johnson's checked in for the Knicks. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. A different look now for Cleveland. Okongwu's checked in for Randall. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Scottie Pippen. And it's Duncan Robinson in for Marcus Smart. Then for the Knicks, Jarris Walker. He's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Jaime Jaquez comes in for Ginobili. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for Maxey. Here's Walker. Johnson right side. To end the drought. And that's good. Andrew Nembhard for three. Nembhard's got 8 points.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
What he lacks in height, he certainly makes up for with his bounce.
Johnson against Robinson. Walker. Okongwu grabs the board. Van Vliet kicks to Robinson. Back to Van Vliet. Six to shoot. Takes a shot at the elbow. It's not going to go for him.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time, son.
Van Vliet against Nembhard. Murray outside. Looks for Walker. Gets it to him. Nembhard inside the three-point line. Can't nail the jumper.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Van Vliet against Jaquez. To the middle. Here's Claxton. It's good.
Van Vliet controls the pace for you and delivers the right pass at the right time with the right speed.
The Knicks leading by 20. Nembhard the pass to Walker. Now Johnson. And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Reed, he's checked in for the Knicks. Miles McBride comes in for Johnson.
Miles McBride.
Reed with a screen on Robinson. And Reed has it in the corner. No good with the triple. The Cavaliers have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Here's Okongwu. It's rebounded by New York.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Pass to Nembhard. They could use a bucket. Here's McBride. Off target with his three. Inside, stolen by Walker. Here's Jaquez. No good from outside. The Cavaliers trail by 20. Wiggins kicks to Van Vliet. Pass to Claxton. Over McBride. Outside Robinson. Van Vliet wide open. And another miss by Cleveland.
You know he wants that one back, right in his wheelhouse.
It's Nembhard on the wing, covered by Van Vliet. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Cavaliers ball.
Johnson, he's checked in for New York.
Number 1, Jalen Johnson.
Cleveland's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Robinson finds Van Vliet. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And Okongwu slams it in.
In perfect timing. This run is exactly what they needed, and it's right when they needed it. They couldn't afford to wait any longer.
Yeah, it's still a big hill to climb. I mean, it was essential that they at least made some kind of dent in that lead before we got to the fourth quarter.
Wiggins dishes to Okongwu. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Van Vliet. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Van Vliet's got 5 now.
Great work by Van Fleet. So good at carving out space on the interior.
Outside, Reed. Johnson with a screen on Okongwu. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And so it's New York in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Worthy sitting on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. Andrew Nembhard is out there with Miles McBride. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Johnson, and it's Ginobili in at the small forward.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
And there's the call on Ginobili. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Knicks making a switch here. Worthy's checked in.
Substitution. Number 42, James Worthy.
And here's Smart. Shot clock at 5. Here's Pippen. Here's Hibbert. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Worthy with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Johnson, the pass to Ginobili. Now Nembhard. Johnson sets the screen for Nembhard. From outside, off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 18. Floats it up for Pippen. It's stolen by Nembhard. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. And he's good on the three ball. Wembanyama's got 5 points now in the quarter. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for New York.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're gonna get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And then Hibbert with the dunk.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
New York leading by 21. Ginobili outside. Johnson outside. To the middle, deflects the pass. Nembhard, the pass to Wembanyama. And again, it's New York.
And I think that's the speed Wembanyama needs because the defense is always going to be on him.
The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Pippen, the pass to Randall. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Ginobili. Johnson sets the screen for Ginobili. The offensive rebound. Johnson surveying the floor. Off target from outside. The Cavaliers shooting 43% from the field. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. Outside, Smart. Pass to Randall. Over Wembanyama. Randall no good. The Knicks leading by 23. Johnson with a screen on Smart. Ginobili finds Johnson. And Hibbert with the block. And they'll get another chance. Wembenyama down low. Randall on him. Goes back up. Rebounded by Smart. The Cavaliers on offense. Van Vliet outside. Back to Smart. Cleveland moving it around. And James Worthy gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Jalen Suggs is checked in for the Cavaliers. And New York with a change here too. Maxey's checked in. Randall outside. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Suggs. Off the mark, and the drought continues. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the New York Knicks. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembenyama inside.
To the wing on the left. Randall against Wembenyama. Shoots a fader, and another miss by Cleveland. The Knicks have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Ginobili kicks to Johnson. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Max Strus is checked in for the Cavaliers. Jose Alvarado comes in for Marcus Smart. And then for New York, Walker's checked in for Johnson. Keegan Murray comes in for Worthy. And Johnson subbed in for Ginobili. Outside, Suggs. And another miss by Cleveland. New York's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Johnson, the pass to Maxey. To the paint, and stolen by Hibbert. Pass to Strus. Here's Randall, guarded by Walker. Randall with the bucket.
And the defense cannot underestimate Randall's strength. Pushes right through the contact and gets the shot.
Maxey finds Johnson. Down low, here's Wembenyama. No good. Great tee that time from Hibbert. Cleveland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Johnson against Suggs. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Strus. No good on the triple. The Knicks leading by 23. Now here's Murray. Defended by Strus. Murray, good.
And he never stops working. Murray keeps the feet moving and just never out of control. Great play there inside.
Suggs kicks to Strus. Here's Randall. And the rejection by Wembenyama. Here's Hibbert. And the rejection by Wembenyama. Maxey feeling it out a bit. Wembenyama sets a screen for Maxey. And that one is off.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And that one goes long. The Knicks have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Murray the pass to Wembenyama. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 3 assists in the game. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Hibbert kicks to Randall. For 3. Knicks with the rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Maxey finds Johnson. Pass to Murray. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Randall's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And one team is just completely out outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for New York.
And as one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Victor Wembanyama.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Basket counts.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Pass to Randall. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Here's New York. They're on a 17-4 run. Here's McBride. He's covered by Suggs. Now McBride. So no problem for New York as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.